If you've ever wondered what it feels like to be trapped in a nightmare, Good Time gives you a front row seat. Good Time is a relentless, heart-pounding descent into chaos that grips you from the first frame and doesn't let go until the credits roll. Directed by the Safdie Brothers, this film is a masterclass in how to make the viewer feel anxious and panicked. But what is it about Good Time that creates such a visceral reaction? Let's break it down. The film follows Connie, played by Robert Pattinson, in a career-defining performance as he embarks on a desperate mission to save his mentally disabled brother Nick after a botched bank robbery lands Nick in jail. Over the course of one night, he navigates a series of increasingly dangerous and morally questionable situations. Connie is the epitome of a man on the edge. He's cunning, he's manipulative, and he's willing to go any lengths to get what he wants. The story is a ticking time bomb, with each of Connie's decisions leading him further into a web of chaos and destruction. But Good Time is more than just a chaotic thriller. It's a deep dive into the psyche of a man trapped by his own desperation. And this is where the film's anxiety-inducing brilliance truly shines. The Safdie Brothers have created a world that feels suffocating and inescapable. From the very beginning, we're plunged into a gritty, neon-lit New York City that pulses with a sense of danger. The city is portrayed as a labyrinth, where every corner hides a new threat, and every decision leads Connie deeper into trouble. The cinematography by Sean Williams is deliberately claustrophobic, using tight close-ups and handheld camera work to trap us in Connie's perspective. We feel his desperation, his fear, and his growing panic as events spiral out of control. The camera rarely gives us room to breathe, keeping us uncomfortably close to the action. The Safdie Brothers contrast their claustrophobic moments with long establishing shots that provide a brief yet unsettling sense of distance. These shots often resemble police aerial footage, generate a feeling of being watched or of being surveilled from above. They create a sense of entrapment, reminding us that Connie is never truly free. The use of these long shots add another layer to the film's anxiety. They offer a momentary relief from the intensity of the close-ups, but this relief is short-lived. The pattern of switching between these two types of shots, intense close-ups and distant, overseeing long shots, mirrors this cycle of anxiety itself. A relentless wave of panic followed by brief moments of calm, only for the tension to build again. But it's not just the visuals that contribute to the anxiety, it's the relentless pacing. Good Time is a film that never slows down. Each scene propels Connie and the viewer into increasingly tense situations. We know things are only going to get worse, but we can't look away. This feeling of being on a runaway train with no brakes is what makes the film so effective in generating panic. Then there's the score, which is practically a character in itself. The pulsating electronic soundtrack is relentless, amplifying the tension in every scene. It's a disorienting mix of sounds that mirrors the chaotic world Connie inhabits. The music doesn't just accompany the action, it drives it, creating a rhythm that syncs with the viewer's heartbeat. The result is a visceral experience that leaves you on edge, as if something terrible is just around the corner. Another key element is the film's exploration of desperation. Every character Connie encounters is either an obstacle or a potential ally, but trust is a luxury he can't afford. This lack of trust fuels the anxiety, as we, the viewers, are constantly questioning who can be trusted and what will go wrong next. As Good Time hurtles towards its climax, the stakes are higher, the risks are greater, and the consequences more dire. By this point, the film has conditioned us to expect the worst. The climax is not just a resolution, it's a release of pent-up tension that has been building since the first frame. Good Time is not just a film you watch, it's a film you survive. And by the end, you'll be left breathless, your heart racing, and your mind spinning, just like Connie. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments below, how did Good Time make you feel? And until next time, this is That Film Dad.